Hear me, mortals, for I am Dionysius, the god who breathes life into your very souls. Come forth and join in a celebration that transcends the mundane, where the boundaries of reality blur and ecstasy reigns supreme. This is a call to embrace the divine madness, to lose yourself in the intoxicating blend of wine, dance, and music. Let us come together in a grand festival, a bacchanal that will echo through the ages, binding us in unity, joy, and the sheer thrill of living. In the realm where I, Dionysius, reign not just as a god, but as the grand maestro, wine, ecstasy, and rituals intertwine in an eternal dance. Imagine the Bacchae, where my followers, intoxicated by my presence, lose themselves in wild, ecstatic worship. Ecstasy without my touch is merely joy misunderstood, and rituals devoid of the zest of wine become somber affairs. All are as essential as grapes to a vineyard, where without one the others falter like a play devoid of its audience. Observe how the tendrils of my influence creep. My worship is more than an act of faith, it is the social glue binding mortals through shared bliss. Consider the festival of Dionysia, where theatre flourished and people bonded over shared narratives. Culture circles back, nourishing the roots of worship, creating a perpetual festival of unity. Witness my strategic divine intervention. Introducing my cult is not merely about spreading joy, but about sparking an agricultural revolution. Think of how I taught Icarius the secrets of winemaking, leading to bountiful harvests. Neglect my cult and watch the fields of innovation wither, much like the fall of those who ignored my blessings. Ah, my myths. From them springs a fountain of cultural narratives, watering the seeds of artistic inspiration. Imagine the tale of my birth, torn from Zeus's thigh, inspiring countless artists and poets. Erase my law and culture would become barren soil, with no stirring tales to fuel the artist's brush or epics for the poet's pen. My festivals, such as the Anthesteria, are grand stages where community and hierarchy play their parts. Each gathering is a thread in the social fabric, weaving a tapestry robust with order and joy. The rites, oh the rites, where emotional release and transgression are twins. Consider the Maenads, my frenzied followers, whose wild abandon was necessary for the sweet release of the soul. Dance and music, the twin flames igniting the fire of ecstasy. Together, they form the heartbeat of celebration, a symphony of ecstasy. Symbolism, representation, practice, all facets of my divine portfolio. A divine feedback loop, as seen in the tragedies and comedies that depict my myths. Intoxication, enlightenment, madness, the triptych of my legacy. Recall the tale of King Pentheus, whose refusal to acknowledge my divinity led to madness and destruction. Myth, belief, practice, the Trinity guiding the mortal coil. Consider the evolution of my worship from Greece to Rome, adapting to new contexts like a cosmic game of musical chairs. The mysteries, the initiation, the secret knowledge, not just elements of a cult, but ingredients of a transformative potion. Think of the Eleusinian mysteries, where initiates, through the right mix of rituals, transcended mortal limitations. As the final notes of our rhapsody fade into the night, let us carry forward the spirit of this bacchanal into every facet of our lives. Remember, in our unity and joy, we touch the divine. Through wine, ecstasy, and ritual, we forge bonds that transcend time, transforming our world into a fertile crescent of creativity and passion. So go forth with the fire of Dionysius burning in your hearts, and let the echoes of our revelry inspire others to join our timeless dance. Let us ensure that the spirit of the bacchanal lives on, a perpetual festival of unity, joy, and divine madness, lighting the way to a life filled with unbridled ecstasy and boundless freedom.